Hey, what it is, Danny X. I know I haven't been dropping too much theology content lately. I've just been doing some quick vlog stuff just to keep posting. I've been struggling just to not be homeless here lately, so I've been running around trying to get all the work I can as I've been posting. So this here is a new channel I found called Telos, Telos, and this is a video they made, and I'm down with that title, but as you can imagine, there's a bunch of followers of Abraham in the comment section that ain't. And there's a nice little comment thread going on in there. So we're going to check that out. There we go, comments. Oh, fuck. Here we go. To say that a creation is imperfect is to say that the creator is imperfect. To say a creation is corrupted is to say that the creator is corrupt. The one true creator is perfect and uncorruptible. He did not create sin, therefore sin does not exist. All right, and that just popped off a wildfire of some responses. I believe it, being sin, exists. Leah says, but it's not what most people think it is. Sin is suffering, because suffering is needless, because you control the world with your thoughts. And I would have to agree with that sentiment. I don't believe in the construct of sin. The closest thing in my perception to sin is just simply actively ignoring your conscious ascension, okay? That's the closest thing that I could... All right, so moving on. And she continues, at least that's how I understand it. Not trying to argue, just trying to add something to the discussion. Love this entire thread and this glorious discussion with my co-creators. My nigga right there. That's one of my niggas right there. And if you're like, oh, that motherfucker can't be saying nigga because of the color of my skin, because I'm actually black. I'm half black. All right, you motherfuckers. And if you're just judging me because of what I look like based on the color of my skin, that is racist. So, my nigga right here. Liberty lover. What's up? American patriot, bro. Got defiance of tyranny is obedience to freedom on my back of my neck. Let's get it. Okay, here we go with the sin worshippers. And when I say sin worshippers, I mean followers of Abraham. Darklight, your theory might sound slightly logical, but it's wrong. Because it's missing some very important premises, which I'm sure I've never heard before. When God created the whole universe and everything in it, it was perfect. But God chose to give free will to humans. And this is what they do. It's always free will is bad. It's always knowledge is bad. Well, then what's the fucking point of creation without the freedom of free will and knowledge? No, I don't think it is bad. That's where the sin worshippers of Abraham attempt to juxtapose their perception of sin over the common experience, the very common relative experience of good and bad that every single sentient singularity goes through. Okay. If we didn't have free will to choose to love him or not, and we had no choice but to obey him, then it wouldn't be real love. And here comes the nuances, right? Here comes the nuances, and what do they call it? The context. Okay. So the one true creator created everything, yet there's... Who are you? I'm trying to do something over here, guys. I don't care what he said to you. All right. And for the obvious low quality and technical difficulties, I'm working on getting some better equipment, but I'm just rolling with it until then. Okay, then wouldn't be real love. It wouldn't mean anything if we didn't have the choice. But is there really a choice? Okay, is it really a choice if you have to be like, okay, if you don't listen to Sky Daddy, then Devil Daddy gonna get you? And that brings me to another point, which I think I'll get to later in the thread. But followers of Abraham are not truly monotheistic, okay? Because they always give all this power to Satan or the devil. Anything bad, it's the devil. Okay, so that's actually two different gods there that you guys are worshiping: a god of light and good, and a god of darkness and evil. Okay, and I know you. Believe me, I've been around you motherfuckers. You're gonna be like, no, the devil's not really a god. He's just acting like a god, but you know, he's got power. This world is his. Oh, so all of a sudden, this world is separate from the one true creator? You fuck ass honkies. Anyway. So that some of us would actually love him. Yeah, this is where you get the specialty of it. Okay, this is where you get into the nepotism of it, where, you know, religion is just used to make yourself feel better than someone else, you know, to separate yourself from the rest of the sonship, the rest of the godhood, of which we all are. What, is there malfunctions going on over Minnie? And Minnie too? Minnie came to the party, in and out. She's in and out. All right, typical. Here we go. Fuck. No. God damn it. Oh, huh? Let's do it then. Fuck ass honkies. Fuckers. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep, there's some blasphemy for you. There's some blasphemy for you. It's how I talk. Fuck off. Since I'm not a sin worshiper, I don't sit there and be like, oh, bad words. It's like, what the fuck ever, dude. Roll with it. Come on now. Here we go. A wise man once said, something is just the inevitable result of infinitely compounding nothingness. And we're back. Okay, and back to this guy. All right. Back to some apologetics. All right, so it wouldn't mean anything if we didn't have a choice. God knew that the choice would lead to sin. Which is disobedience to God's perfect will and plan. Okay, but now when they say this, disobedience to God's perfect will and plan, of course they're not referring to the actual one true creator and your personal connection with that one true creator. No, they're talking about a petty, jealous war god who covets the attention, a big old drama queen, okay, Yahweh. Disobedient, okay, into God's perfect plan. And so, and of course, they're going back to their holy books, their Bibles, which is what they use. And Christians say the authority comes from Jesus, and you know, we're better than Islam because their authority comes from a book. But okay, is it Jesus, or is it just Jesus as defined in your book? Okay, because me personally, I believe in the Christ consciousness. Okay, it is the silent song which connects all happening. And every person has a direct connection to that song, and they don't need the dogma of church and religion. I mean, if it works for you, if that's your thing, cool. But you know, running around trying to push that on everyone, that's why I'm here right now. That's why y'all motherfuckers are dealing with me, because I've been dealing with this shit my whole life, and I'm just finally talking back. That some of us would actually love him and follow him in our walk through life. Okay, there is no step taken in life that is apart from the one true creator. There is no word ever spoken. There is no name that is separate from the one true creator. Every single name belongs to the one true creator. The one true creator has no individual name, but every name. I am is the closest thing that you could name the one true creator. And whatever follows after that is the creation. You fuck ass honkies, bro. Anyway, that's what I'm here for. You know, I still love you guys. You're a blood cult of sin worshippers, but I still love you. And no, I do though. I do. And so does that little fucker. I got a whole bunch of good friends that are followers of Abraham. You know, most of my family on my dad's side, their last name is Christensen. Like a long line of Christians, you know. But I thank God every day my mom raised me as neo-pagan. And Christians, I've told that to Christians, like, well, what is that? Well, according to Christians, it's anything but Christianity is paganism. And some of them use that choice to rebel against God. Okay, there is no rebellion against God, okay? There can be, God is above the battlefield. God cannot be attacked, okay? They're creation itself is the rebellion from nothingness, you fuck-ass honkies. If you are so rebellion phobic, then just go back to the nothingness from which we came. Yeah, you guys crack me up, bro. All right. What's up? Is that my boy? Yep. Dale Jr., Buddy Bubs. Okay, all right, here we go. And some of them use that choice with the leader being Lucifer, who became Satan. See, I don't agree with that. I believe Lucifer and Satan are different beings. And if we're going to go all in right here, I think it's a very strong possibility that the one that they call Lucifer is actually Christ. I'm not Luciferian, you know, because I still don't believe in the division, because Luciferians and Satanists, they all still believe in sin, except for, you know, they well, actually, there's difference in there between a Luciferian and a Satanist, if y'all didn't know that. But, yeah, they all still believe in the division of God and sin, which is my main divergence from the Abrahamic theology. And he tempted Eve to disobey. Why is it Eve? Why is that blaming it on the woman? I don't agree with all these old stories right here, but I mean, y'all do you. If you like these stories, go for it. And it's all the woman's fault, sin and corruption. Damn it, girl, not again. God knew this would happen, but he allowed it because it was the only way for him to receive real love from those who chose him. That there is no choice that is possible within creation that is separate from the one true creator, okay? Every path leads to God, you fuck-ass honkies. All right. And I replied to Liberty Lover, loving the name Liberty Lover, I say, because motherfucker, it was all just solid. Look at this. Look, no spaces or anything, and you need space, bro. Please utilize space while you're writing. It makes reading more enticing by stratification of pontification. Just a suggestion. I mean, don't be scared to put paragraphs in space and separate ideas, y'all. Don't actually get your points across a little bit better. Okay, and this is where I retort to Liberty Lover. Every creation has a direct link to the one true creator. Thus, the mediums of divinity regulated through church and Bible aren't necessary for divine communion, but they are necessary for using mass Stockholm syndrome and mass psychosis in order to manipulate sentient singularities into relinquishing their divine sovereignty unto systems and establishments which insidiously abuse this gift by offering back chains. That which requires blind faith can only offer back blind slavery. Whew. I wish I talked that clear just straight up. So yeah, I'm really good at writing it down, but pulling it out my ass on the spot's a different story. So the only premise I need is the one true creator. I do not bow to the broken theology of Abraham. I do not capitulate. The monotheists who believe in a God of light and a God of darkness, we already covered that a little bit. I am a true monotheist. All is one. Ooh, they don't like that. They don't like that when I bring up that they actually worship a God of darkness, that they actually worship sin, that they are actually a blood cult. They don't like hearing that. What is it? What saves you? The blood of, not the love of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. What the fuck's up with that? And what's the very first thing that you must accept about Jesus? That he died for your sins, death and sin. You fuck ass honkies. Death and sin is the first thing you must accept about Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm just pointing some shit out here, y'all. Okay, and here comes in this Jess person. Don't want to assume chromosomes or anything. Creation is absolutely perfect. Fuck. Apologize for the technical difficulties, But 170. I've been broke as fuck this whole time. Haven't had money to get equipment. It should be coming really soon, though. I just got to catch up on bills first. And I'm going to be doing some live interviews with true believers. I got a couple in mind right down the road. One's a Pentecostal dude I really liked. And you might be surprised that when I actually interact with people that come at me with a level of respect, that I return that respect. And we can just have a decent little conversation. Creation is absolutely perfect the way it is. Our own personal reality is a reflection of our level of consciousness and what's within us. Wow. Bars, Jess. Creation is a beautiful mirror that shows us where we need to change and evolve within ourselves so that we can grow into the beautiful destined creation that we are meant to be. Bars. Our personal realities shift as we shift internally, and that is beautiful. Thank you for those words. I appreciate that. A little bit of original thought. Never hurt nothing. I say yes. This person says illusion or delusion. Obviously a sin worshiper. This JL says, no, but I have to let you discover why. Throwing out a little bit of bait with hook on it, a fear. Nibble on that fear and follow it down the fear rabbit hole to love, huh? Okay. You guys are fucking hilarious, bro. Zavaje. If I'm saying that right, that is a badass name, bro. What's up? That which is cannot exist without that which is not. Ooh. Neither that which is and that which is not can exist without the spectrum of what is in between. Ooh. Love it, bro. Zavaja. I'm hoping I'm saying that real actual names. That's a cool ass name, bro. And I talk back to this feller. I say, we are a light seed of the all spark. This is a little poem I wrote. We are light beams bleeding from the dark. We are night things and light beings. We are the brightest night. We are the darkest light. Cute. Super cute. And then I'm talking to this guy. I say, beautiful. Listen up, y'all. This guy's onto something. I get tired of dropping all the bars. Thanks for helping. What's up? A little original free thought never hurt nothing, bro. We got a peppermint Patsky or some shit. Correct up to a point. Then you seem to veer off into the ditch. Oh, okay. Tell me about it. And I just wish, like a lot of times people like to throw out, oh, that's New Age theology. But they don't address any of my very valid points that I bring up. They just like a cast off, oh, New Age theology. Well, you know what, you fuck ass honkies, that's probably what they said about Jesus too. Oh, get out of here with that New Age theology. And speaking of which, y'all wanting Jesus to come back, so I firmly believe Jesus comes back right now. He burns down half your fucking churches for distorting his message. Okay, true. Any creator that creates anything with the capacity for flaw creates imperfection and is therefore imperfect himself. That can only mean, where are we at? That this creator is imperfect and corrupt. It falls along the lines of Gnosticism. Yes, and I was raised pagan, and just recently did I really start studying the Bible and whatnot, and I find my beliefs, I mean, not totally, but a little bit more aligned with the Gnostics and the Cathars and the Marcians, that where if you look at the Bible, the proof is right in front of you that the one they call Yahweh is not the one true creator. He's a fucking a petty war god. The one true creator doesn't need to have everyone worship him. But a insecure co-creator, because I believe Yahweh is just anything that isn't the one true creator is a co-creator like the rest of us. That's Yahweh. This world of matter is cobbled together by an imperfect, narcissistic despot they refer to as demiurge. It appears that you also have the understanding of sin incorrect. Oh, do I? Translation of the root word of sin simply comes down to missing the mark. Oh, okay, well, you might want to tell that Christian contemporaries, because that's not how the fuck they use it. How they use it is a sin is an affront against God, which is my general point is that is impossible. Okay, missing the mark. That sounds much more like an error than a punishable crime. And if an error is an unforgivable crime, then we were gamed to lose from the start by being given the capacity to commit error in the first place. Sin doesn't have the grave, scary, offensive meaning that most theists think it means. Look up the etymology of the word sin and see for yourself. Okay, so I don't know. The way he says theist makes it sound like he's an atheist, but then it also makes me think that he's lumping me in with every other theist, which I clearly am not. I am clearly delineated from typical theism. And this motherfucker says you get it. I don't know who he's talking about or to, but I'm just going to assume it's me, you know? That's the 74% narcissism kicking in. And here I go replying to that guy. All words are representation of meaning. Words are symbols. Meaning can only be ascribed by a sentient singularity imbuing that symbol with the phoenix fire of consciousness. Any symbol's meaning is directly relative to the sentient singularity observing it. When I say sin, I am using it in the modern sense of separation from God, and which is what I contend is not possible. There is no separation from God. We are all the perfect unity. We are all light seeds within the all-spark, okay? Every single dimension exists in the same time and place simultaneously, okay? And that's why, okay, the total volume of an atom is like vastly, mostly empty, with just a little tiny bit of fleck of sun that's just kind of flashing around. But so in all the other space within that atom is all the other infinite universes. Okay. Here we go. Fuck, I got lost. Okay, now carrying on. We got Ezekiel. All right. As above, so below. Instead of viewing things as corrupt or not, view things as God's love and God's lessons. Loving the lessons instead of condemning them. Ultimately sings God love in all things. Thank you, Ezekiel. That was beautiful. And Ezekiel, once again, addressing me directly. Are we going to talk about emptiness now? Please. Words have space between them so that they may express their own expression. But of that space, there is an illusion of separation. Each expression, unaware of the grand story, is an important part of it. There is no separation between words or people, only an illusion. Bars, bro. I'm so happy I'm not the only one dropping bars in this. And once again, Telios. Fuck, I'll go back and double check it. It's Telos or Telios, but this is a cool channel here. There's actually some enlightened people on here. And then we got Dup Pizzy. Is rape a sin? Okay, so this is a typical Abrahamic trap of trying to prove their objective morality, which well, I got a bunch of good shit wrote up about that, but like I said, like on the spot, I'll cover the objective morality thing. Is rape a sin? No, rape is bad. I don't agree with rape, but bad and sin are not the same thing. Bad is someone's perception. Okay, that is relative, and sin is a being attempted to be juxtaposed over everyone's perception of bad by followers of Abraham. Okay. Why does the creator gotta be perfect? What? I create, and I'm definitely not perfect. Nigga. Okay, let's stop right there. Yes, you are perfect. Stop right there. Yes, you are perfect. You're beautiful, buddy. You're perfect, okay? Just like the creator made you. Why does the creator gotta be... And perfect's just like a word. A lot of people get fucked up about this word perfect. And I just use it, because I'm trying to speak other people's language. But why does the creator gotta be perfect? I mean, don't get so caught up on the perfect word, bro. But yeah, you're perfect. Don't worry about it. And if you're an Abrahamic mythic person... I don't even know what the fuck he's trying to say there. If you're trying... Nothing about what I've written so far would lead one to believe that I'm a follower of Abraham. Okay, Isaiah something or other says, God did create evil, and so you're just wrong all around. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm not super familiar with the Bible. I need to check this verse out because I definitely want to throw that one up in Christians' face every time they say God is good, only good. Yeah, let me read the Bible. Okay, I'm getting into the Bible. Y'all keep saying, read the Bible, read the Bible. Y'all motherfuckers are going to regret me reading the Bible. I'll tell you what. When I start digging all the fucking bullshit evidence out of it to throw in your fucking faces. Okay, and once again, one thing being proven right in the Bible does not prove everything right in the Bible. One thing being proven wrong in the Bible does not prove everything wrong in the Bible. This is the most twisted logic I have seen this week. You're welcome, baby. We got Goddess Capricorn popping off over there. Pop, pop, pop. All right, cool. Okay. Fuckers talking shit on me, but my account gets suspended a lot because I say mean things to people and they get sand in their ginies. So, and sometimes not even trying to be mean, just people getting all kind of up all over the place over nothing. My account was suspended yesterday. You didn't think I was going to let you have the last word, did you? No, you're not going to get the last word. Okay, now I got to address everyone that was all thinking that they had something on me just because I didn't respond because I was suspended. I don't accept criticism from followers of Abraham with their broken theology. Tell them. Okay. Fuck. Divinus King or some shit. Oh dear. One God, one love. How else can a single entity procreate seed-filled crop? As soon as you contain something that's never been contained, you instantly create a new, unique, eternal being. A field enables a unique, eternal being to evolve. Free will is our God-given right for self-determination. God doesn't make mistakes ever. It's impossible, but we creations most certainly do. I don't. Everything's a lesson. Like the dude up there says, everything's a lesson. Everything's a lesson, and it's not a mistake if it's a lesson. But we certainly do the mistakes slash, see, right there you go. A mistake isn't a sin, motherfucker. A mistake is a mistake. Okay, in my perception, a mistake is anything that takes you from, instead of consciously ascending or consciously descending. That's a mistake, but that is not a sin. That's where you guys try to conflate terms. Okay, the mistakes slash sin that we do is alien to our soul, but our brain and soul have a symbiotic relationship. The brain can become corrupted, which, okay, I beg to differ. I say that, and also the ego thing, the ego is attached to the brain. Without the ego and the brain, we would have no localized, we need the ego and brain to have localized consciousness within the physical realm. We would just return back to the perfect unity of complete nothingness from which we came. Darkness created the light, man. Darkness loves the light. There is no war on God. There is no dark versus light. It is dark with light. Without darkness carries the light. Okay, people like to say wherever light shines, there is no darkness. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure about that? There's always darkness everywhere. Okay, where there is perfect light and no darkness, that is just as blinding as perfect darkness with no light. Okay. Big play on words that might sound good to you, but makes no sense. Okay. Okay. Cool. Coming, I don't know. Not like there's nothing in the Bible that don't make sense, right? Okay. I mean, if you play enough mental gymnastics with anything, you can make it make sense. I don't know, I guess. Well, fuck, I guess someone else try to have the last word on me. I gotta go reply to Mike over here. All right, so I guess that's it, y'all. Guess that's it. This has run on a little bit. I gotta get to work. Finishing a job today that should help me catch up on bills. So, man, really soon, man, I'm about to get me a laptop, about to get me some GoPros, some stands, and I'm about to be interviewing some motherfuckers. Like I said, I got some cool Christians around here I've talked to. I live up here close, like an hour away from Harrison, Arkansas, which everyone's making all kinds of videos. What's the most racist town in America? Motherfucking Atlanta, bro. What are you talking about? Depends on what color you are. With some out here, people have respect. Like, even if they don't like you, they will still have respect for you unless you come off sideways at them right off the bat. All right, so but I plan on doing an interview with the Grand Wizard of the KKK, and so I got some interviews. I'm about to be getting it. So anyway, thanks for rolling with me on the Dark Light. I just wanted to drop a good little theology video because it's been a month or so or whatever. So peace out, y'all. You guys have a good day. Appreciate you rolling with me.